Yeah, but I'm the type of tramp that only has tattoos from, and I have others you don't know about. But I mean, fucking, that it doesn't matter, dude. I got a tattoo of Woody Woodpecker on my fucking, on the top of my dickhead. What's it fucking matter? You know what I'm saying? It's not a brand like that. My grandmother first showed me those books. Shit like that. It means a lot, yeah, but it doesn't mean shit. It's just nobody gives a fuck what kind of tattoos. That's all indicative of who you hang out with in the real world. Sex Pistols doesn't have no tattoos. I do because I hung out with junkies, needle addicts, and tattoo people that got off on extracting their own blood and weird shit. The junkies, dude. They're into their own fucking weird shit. Who knows? And I let them put their junkie shit on me, and I put my dick on the crap table and was like, hepatitis C, tattoos, whatever. Here it comes. I don't give a fuck. I just move on to the next shit. You know? One or two tattoos is good enough, I think. You know, tattoos to me are like that. It's like, no matter how, but even still, no matter how available they were to me, they weren't. They should be, every kid should have a tattoo gun, but they don't. So it's not like that. I want to just sniff some dope. I don't really care about shooting it because I'm not a junkie. But I'm sure after sniffing it for a couple fucking months, I'll be all about needles and I'll show you new shit with it you've never seen. It's just whatever. Dude, if I put makeup on my face, does it matter what kind of contour I'm doing? Does it matter to you? I'm doing the what? The Brooke Shields look for you and shit? Is that what she said? I mean, let's just get to the. Why are you on the computer? Do you have that? What kind of lunar calendar are you on? Where your days are this long and your nights are that empty? I got, like Easy E said, I gotta get drunk before the day begins. At this point, before you start bitching about, yeah, exactly. Before I even eat my first plate of breakfast while I'm drinking a 40 ounce. Anything to make the nights short, or make the nights real long and make the days real fucking short. I can't stand it. This is no life. All you do is see, hey, let's go into the saloon and make them tap dance. I get no love. I get to blast no nuts. And you think it's a fucking joke because I got my own bit of ditties that I write. What's that girl you're writing about in that ditty there, number 18? It's like, whatever. Why do you want to put your dick in that? Put your money in the fucking, insert your current into the fucking thing, and let's get it going. And do that dance. It don't matter. It don't matter. You've been talking and just waffling, just prattling endlessly. And we lost track of time. It's like, would you look at that? Would you, like I always tell you, it's Christmas Eve, now it's 4 a.m. It's like, hey, asshole, I don't have a bunch of butlers and maids. I got to put my kids 5 gifts out that I went out and stole. You want to go home? There's no more eggnog. There's no more, none of that. None of that. There's hard times and heartache. There is no meal about to go downstairs and whip up a quick plate of scratch. You know what I mean? My girl went to the market. She brought back Miracle Whip. She spent time there in my mind. I got to get back to that place. I can't do all this. Drum up content, spin yarns, write spells, write ditties, and then have to deal with people. Why do you feel that way? Because that's the way I fucking feel. Because I've been stone sober for the past fucking year, here at camp, at the fucking what is it? At the seminary school. There's no other fellow converts or fucking priests. It's just me, isolated in the hills of Bucky fuck. So I can wake up, make my own tea, fucking do this, do that, unplunge my own shit, write my own shit, go to the store and make sure it's tasty from the fucking food mart. Dude, it's lost its appeal. Stuck-up little girls that don't even want to make eye contact. I don't care if you're gay, bitch. Look at me directly in the eyes and address me. Gives a fuck. You're talking about shit that is like for the living. I don't know about any of that. I don't give a fuck. It's about that time. There's nothing left to do. Love's not gonna come. Love is not just around the corner these days. It may be, but it's not, because you're here. And if you're not here, if you're here, it creates 1,000 other variables that will be here to ensure your purpose, which is to keep the fucking bloodline pure for whatever fucking reason, for your ego. And nobody gives a fuck, and nobody's any that much richer. No, but it's true. You don't have to remind me. Why should anybody give a fuck about me? You know? They've all built up their own little ego fucking shits. Who knows? And who cares? Nobody's here for a sympathetic hand job. Which is strange in this day and age. You can't go to the smoke lounge and get a fucking hand job? Accidentally? I'm here to provide data on my psychological state. It's just shit that you should be addressing, and if you're not, your ego's fucked.